Unfortunately, with the transforming Super Buu now live on GP, I was hoping that our boy AGL Skinny Buu from the Universal Survival Arc would also get an awakening. I feel as though he could be pretty helpful on Super Buu's new, enhanced transformation sort of category team. Unfortunately, Buu did not get an awakening, but I still feel like, he works. Like, you can build a very Majin Buu-centric team here that I think would actually work because there are a number of good support-type units on this category. So I figured, you know what, why not go ahead and rainbow my boy AGL Skinny Buu? I'm sure he'll get an awakening eventually where he'll become even better, but he is pretty solid even just like this. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and test out how our boy Skinny Buu will look on the Revived Warrior team. Now, Skinny Buu actually does have several categories. It's just a lot of the, Representatives Universe 7, characters like, UI Goku, Angel Golden Frieza, like, all of those characters, just the way the game has sort of progressed the categories, they've all got, so many categories. Like, this Buu is on, 4 category teams? He has the Revived Warrior, the Universal Survival Saga, he has Representatives Universe 7, and the Enhanced Transformation category. We will be trying him out on, I think, the Representatives Universe 7 team, as well as the Revived Warrior team, which we're on right now. I want to try him out on the Representatives of Universe 7 team, because, that is a relatively small category, so we'll see, kind of how effective he is over there. Now, I do kind of want Skinny Buu to be linked up with Physical Kid Buu. Skinny Buu's links are kind of weird. He's got 3 attack links. He has Innocence, Brainiacs, and Majin. Though, to get all 3 of those links active is pretty difficult with the units that we can really rock with him, right? So, I want to get him linked up with Physical Kid Buu, because, of course, basically any unit that can be on the Revived Warrior team or Enhanced Transformation team is going to look their best when they're linked up with Physical Kid Buu. Physical Kid Buu is just so overwhelming in the buff that he gives. So, of course, I want to make sure to do that. And then we've also got the Fat Buu, and then we have the Metal Cooler that we're going to test out Skinny Buu with. I think, the best rotation we'll see our boy Skinny Buu on here is going to be... Oh, actually, are we going to fall below... No, I think we're good. We're above 80% HP. The best rotation that we'll see for Skinny Buu will be Physical Kid Buu, Skinny Buu, and then Metal Cooler. And then, of course, Fat Buu is also here. He can activate Innocence for our boy. Okay, so perfect. We did indeed get, Buu's passive is active. So here, let's do this, and let's see what our boy can do. I actually have not really used Skinny Buu very much ever. So let's see what our boy is capable of doing right here. Attack stat at 1 million. Okay. See, 1 million is good, but he's just skating over 1 million with Physical Kid Buu. So that does give me some concern there, because Physical Kid Buu, he'll turn any unit into a unit that could basically hit 1 million. Dang, okay, so Skinny Buu, he really does need an awakening. Let's take a look here. So Skinny Buu, he gets an 80% attack buff, then he gets an additional attack and defensive buff of 40% for 7 turns from the start of turn. So basically he's sitting at 120% attack. His attack is only 12,600. I guess that's not... that's pretty bad. Let's look at what Fat Boo's is. 13,000. Metal Coolers, 13,000. Kid Buu, of course, is an EZA unit and a Dokkan Fest exclusive, so his would be really high. And then, of course, even Tech Golden Frieza, Dokkan Fest exclusive. But yeah, 12,000, that is pretty low for a rainbow summonable unit. Ooh, look at all those red orbs we could get for Fat Buu that I'm not really going to be able to... Okay, hold on. We have to do this. We have to let Fat Buu get all of these orbs right here. Okay, so 2. Okay, let's see what our boy Fat Buu can do with that ridiculous amount of orbs. See how powerful he'll be. Can he crack a 1 million attack stat with basically none of his like relevant links active and stuff. Let's see. And then of course Tech Frieza will go ahead and eat that up. So Skinny Buu, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I would recommend. Ooh, 1.2, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if I would recommend really rainbowing this Skinny Buu. I mean, once he gets an awakening, he could that will give him a massive buff. Any unit once they go to a TUR, they're gonna be a lot more effective, right? So let's see that before we would say like he's completely fodderized. I think the link he's got with Metal Cooler, that's just, I think they have infinite regeneration together? Because Skinny Buu does have that healing link. No, Metal Cooler doesn't have that. Only Buu units have infinite regeneration. Okay. So that's just shocking speed, which is not really that important. Again, let's see. This will probably be the best rotation for Skinny Buu. Like, Innocence is only a 10% attack link. Obviously, Metal Cooler is giving a bigger attack buff than that. Because Metal Cooler, yeah, 1.2. Okay. Metal Cooler, he only gives Ki to extreme types. But the attack buff, I believe, is to all allies, right? Yeah, okay, so Metal Cooler is attack 30% for all allies, and then extreme class units get 2 keys. So I do like the way they made his unit like that. Makes him pretty valuable. Okay, so I do, well, I mean, with that really, let's be real, that was the best that we're going to see Skinny Buu look. 1.2 million rainbow, but like that's a crazy rotation we would have for that to happen. Metal Cooler and physical Kid Buu. So I don't know. I should push Kid Buu off rotation and kind of maybe see what Skinny Buu is hitting without physical Kid Buu around, because I don't know, like there's, again, you compare literally any unit with physical Kid Buu and they're going to look very impressive. Like, physical Kid Buu is just that good. Okay, I actually wanted him to super right here. This is good. So on the next turn, we won't have Kid Buu's full passive active. Okay, perfect. So Kid Buu is giving 30% right now. Let's have Skinny Buu go first, so we can have him go ahead and get these attacks in. And we'll see what he's capable of doing. He doesn't have any attack links active. He has a 30% attack buff from physical Kid Buu. 890,000. I guess that's not too bad, because, you can, it's realistic. Oh, he does stun, by the way, too. But it's realistic that you would have, like, I don't know, Metal Cooler around or something like that. It's just having both of those support type units there powering him up is not something you're very often going to see, right? So, I don't know. I guess right now for Kid Buu, I'm kind of not really too high on him. But, wait, I said Skinny Buu, right? Yeah, Skinny Buu. But if he got an awakening, he could be very interesting, because depending on how they decide to buff him, if they give him Fierce Battle or if they give him, Shattering the Limit, that will be big. Like, there are things I do want to see what they actually decide to do. Oh, nice! We dodged the super attack. That's good, because Blue Goku basically stuns all the time when he supers. So that's an extra attack we get by dodging that super attack. Very helpful. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens when Skinny Buu inevitably does awaken. I'm sure there will be more stuff from the Tournament of Power coming. Like, there are still LRs and stuff. There will be new events. Bergamo needs to awaken. Skinny Buu needs to awaken. There are still, a few units out there that have to awaken. And also a few units that we still need to get from the actual Tournament of Power itself. Notably, LRs, right? Like, I want to see, what the LR Pride Troopers are going to be about, LR Blue Vegeta, LR UI Goku. Those will be very interesting to see. Maybe at one of those points where one of those LRs would come out or something, that is when, like, Skinny Buu could finally awaken. I was thinking, like, leading up to Super Buu, I thought there was a good chance Skinny Buu could get an awakening. But unfortunately, he did not. And yeah, Angel Golden Frieza's son. Both Blue Goku and Frieza. Okay, so 900,000 right there. That's not too bad. That's really not bad. In between Fat Buu and then just Angel Golden Frieza, for him to get 900,000, all right, he's decent. He's definitely decent. He's not going to blow you away, but I I feel as though there might be a little value there. Again, when he awakens, he could be very good. But for now, I think he's just, solid. He's going to be a solid unit. So, all right, we're done with this event. Let's just go ahead and see him real quick on one rotation on the Universe 7 representative team. I always like to check that out because that team has the highest leader skill attack buff in the game. So let's go ahead and hop in there. Alright guys, so we're here on the Universal Survival Arc team. Having Skinny Boo linked up with 18 will work pretty well, because 18, of course, will give Skinny Boo the Innocence. So let's see what kind of attack stat he's going to be capable of dishing out. We're in the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta event right now. Let's see what kind of attack stat he will be capable of dishing out right here. 946, okay, that's not bad. So I do think Skinny Boo can be kind of a... do I dare say a sleeper option for the Representatives Universe 7 team? I suppose so. And he should be able to hold his own a bit defensively as well. Nah, he did just take 4K from a type disadvantage, very old event, so, I don't know. But, he does get the 40% defensive buff. It's just, what is his defense at? I mean, his defense is 10K. His defense is not low at all. So, yeah, he should be able to defend relatively well then. Even in newer events, as long as you have the second part of his passive active. So, let's just real quick take a look at him before we finish up for today. So, this is Thirst for the Spotlight, Majin Buu Shape Up. His leader skill is AGL type Key 3, and then attack and defense 50% when HP is 30% or above. So after he awakens, his leader skill could be pretty useful for a Dokkan battlefield. His super attack is the Meteor Shower Assault, which does supreme damage with a rare chance to stun. So I suppose he could be viable in like a category stage for Representatives Universe 7, or maybe he could be a little useful in Revived Warriors or something with that chance to stun. Stunning, of course, is always valuable in Super Battle Road. His passive skill, Motivated Majin, is attack 80%, and then he gets the additional 40% attack and defense for 7 turns from the start of turn. 7 turns will be about how long, I'm sure several of the more recent Dokkan Fests would last, even a bit, shorter than that. So you should have his full passive most of the time, I would think. His links are the Innocence, Revival, Brainiacs, Majin, Shocking Speed, and Infinite Regeneration. So I guess, but he really could use, I don't know. If he gets Fierce Battle, he'll be interesting, that's for damn sure. His 12K multiplier is 135%, which is about average, I guess. That's fine. I guess I would like it to be 140, but 135 will do. And then he is on 4 category teams, right? He's on the Universal Survival Saga team. He is on the Revived Warrior team, which will be his best team, of course. The 170% attack buff from Angel Gold and Frieza, Physical Kid Boo's presence, you guys get it. Representatives Universe 7 team, which has the highest attack buff, 177%. And then, of course, the Enhanced Transformation team. He should also work pretty good on because, you could do like a full Majin Buu team over there. So he, I think, will work relatively well. But there we go, guys. There is our boy Skinny Boo. Not bad, not bad. I think I would like him to be a bit better, but after his awakening, I think he could hit my expectations. So we'll see what they eventually decide to do with him. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch y'all in the next one.